Love. Today our guest is Alex. Alex, why don't you tell us what you're looking for?
Well, I've been in many short-term relationships, and they're usually less than 3 months. And I've noticed that those girls all had bad relationships with their parents. I want a long-term relationship, so I'm interested in seeing if parental attachment influences the length of relationships.
Okay, well, contestant number 1, what do you have to offer?
Hi, I'm Chi Square. What I could do for you is find the frequency of girls that are securely and insecurely attached and whether they're in short or long-term relationships. This is a 2x2 contingency table. I really want to help you reject or no, so I could tell you if attachment style and relationship length are dependent on one another. I also have a fee for you to let you know how big your effect size is.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Alrighty, contestant number 2. What have you got for Alex?
Hi, I'm Independent Samples T. I can help you reject or know that both secure and insecure girls come from populations with the same mean by comparing the differences between the means to the distribution of differences between the means. After finding the average length of relationships for securely attached girls and for insecurely attached girls, I can tell you whether the difference I found is extreme enough that it would be very unlikely to occur given that the null is true. Not only can I give you effect size, I can also compute confidence intervals and power for you. So you should be confident in choosing me.
Woohoo! Alex, what do you think of contestant number 2?
Not gonna lie, I like her curvaceous sampling distribution.
Contestant number 3. What have you got to offer?
Hi, I'm Probability, and I can tell you the conditional probability of a long-term relationship given secure parental attachment, and the conditional probability of a short-term relationship given secure parental attachment. If you give me a prior probability, I could use Bayesian statistics. That way I could answer the actual question you're seeking. Unlike the other 2 bimbos that can only tell you whether or not you can reject the null hypothesis, given that the null is true, which by the way can never be true in reality.
Okay, Alex, so you have a decision to make. Who will it be?
Okay, I think I've made my decision. Contestant number 1, you can answer my question, but you're only giving me frequencies and telling me if the 2 variables are related, but I want more information than that. Contestant number 3, because I can't give you prior probability, you're not the one for me. Sorry. Contestant number 2, I like that you can give me so much information, like effect size, power, and confidence intervals. I really like my statistical test to be robust, and it sounds like you'll produce some promising results. So I choose you!
Oh my god, me? Oh my god.
Well, this concludes another episode of The Power of Love. Another great match made. Let's hope that the power in this relationship is enough to make it significant. Until next time!